what happens when women finally start admitting that the advice they were given about men, marriage, career, and family wasn't the whole truth? Because we're now seeing younger women saying something that would have been almost unthinkable a few years ago. Feminism and older women lied to us. But here's a question I really want to ask the men watching before we go into the video. If a woman finally sees the light after spending years rejecting the very things you wanted in a woman, do you take her seriously? Or do you tell her, sorry, you figured it out too late? Let's hear what these women have to say.
One of the reasons why I like to make these videos about dating and relationships and specifically how to get married is because the older women have failed us young girls, okay? They want us to be like them. They want us to be single, career focused, have no children, and lonely. That's what they want because it makes them feel like they didn't fail in their lives. And there are times where I'll talk to these older women and you can hear the loneliness in their voice. They're like, oh, I'm still trying to date. And they're 50 years old, like, oh, I think I'm in my prime now. Ooh, I'm still waiting for my knight in shining armor. But then the advice they'll give you is how they ended up where they are today. You'll never really see an older woman admit that she failed or made mistakes or the things that she did wrong in a relationship or the wrong turns that she made in her life. She's always saying, oh, I didn't put myself first. I didn't put myself first. I didn't put myself first. But when you look at her track record, when you look at her life has always been about her trying to put herself first, her never taking accountability, her always being the star of the show, and thus you are alone. You can't expect a marriage to work or a partnership or whatever you want to call it to work if you want to always be the star of every show. That goes for friendships, that goes for family dynamics, whatever. It's just like that in marriage. You have to work with your man to build something beautiful. I just think older women failed us.
Something clearly is changing. Some younger women are questioning the message that told them marriage can wait indefinitely. Children can wait. Men are not necessary, and independence should always come before family. And some are discovering that choices have consequences and trade-offs. You can disagree with that message, but you can't pretend this conversation is not happening. And here's where it gets interesting for men.
They lied to us. They lied to us women. We have been bamboozled. They told us that happiness lies in making money, climbing the corporate ladder, achieving the nice car, the nice house, money in the bank, shorty what you drank. They said that would make us happy. And let me tell you something. It's all a lie. Feminism ruined women. They lied to us. We've been bamboozled. I believed it. I went out, I got my degree, got my corporate job. Yes, I'm making a whole bunch of money. It's wonderful. It's great for a year or two. And then it's like, wait a minute. I begged to wake up every morning, rush out of the house, sit in traffic, work all day for somebody who would replace me tomorrow. Get in traffic, run back home, make dinner, try to connect with the kids for 5 minutes, and then do it all over again for the rest of my life? Does that sound like success? That stuff gets old within a year or two. How do I know? Because the past year, I haven't worked at all. I've been home by the grace of God. Thank God. I've got to concentrate on myself, on the house, on the family. I got to really see things clearly because I finally had a moment to breathe. I've been working since I was 15. So this is the first year, I think, that I've finally gotten to sit down and breathe and realize we've been lied to.
Some women are going to hate me for this. This is a very unpopular opinion, but that single, independent woman, I can do it all by myself, I don't need a man type of woman, those days are over. No, I don't want this world anymore. I don't want this life anymore. No, give me a husband, give me a partner. No, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I'm tired of being the boss. I'm tired of doing it all by myself, working, paying all the bills, multitasking, taking care of the kids, cleaning the house, taking out the trash, all those things. Like, I'm tired. No, that's not what we're striving for anymore. No, I don't want to be burnt out. I do not. I need a husband. I want my husband. No more single. No.
Can someone please save me? I don't care about being a girl boss anymore. I don't care. I don't care about being an independent woman. I don't care. Someone save me. Please? I can cook. I can clean. I can grocery shop. I'm really good at laundry. I fold laundry really good. I can fold a fitted sheet. I can bake. I'm really good at cooking. I already said that, but I'm really good at cooking, shopping, just wifey stuff. Like, I don't care. I finished my nursing prereqs. I was going to go to nursing school. I don't care. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. Okay? I'm good. Put a ring on me. I'll pop out babies. Not yet, but like, I will. In the future. I'm also good at sex.
So, gentlemen, let's be honest. If a woman spent her 20s saying, I don't need a man, then reaches a certain age and suddenly says, I have realized men, marriage, and family are actually important. What exactly are you supposed to do with that information? So maybe she's genuinely changed. You know, people mature, people learn, people make mistakes. But there's another possibility. Maybe she's not rejecting the old ideology because she discovered a deeper truth. Maybe she's simply discovered that the old strategy is not producing the results she wanted. And if that's the case, men need to be very careful. Because a woman wanting a man is not necessarily the same thing as a woman valuing the man she wants.
I'm at that age where I can admit I do want to listen to somebody. I don't want to do everything on my own. I don't want to be too independent. I don't want to be hyper independent, y'all. I'm tired of telling people stop telling me what to do. I'm tired of telling people I can do it on my own. No, help me. I'm the baby. I want to be the baby. I'm done. I did the independent shit. INDEPENDENT. Do you not? I don't know what that means. Help me. Hold my hand, actually. Literally hold my hand. I'm gonna follow your lead. You know what you're doing, right? Please tell me you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, I'm following your lead. If you don't, then that just means I gotta be INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? And I'm tired of knowing what that means. Damn, I've been spelling that shit since I was 10 years old. I'm tired of spelling that shit. I don't want to be that no more. I already did that. I am that. Next. Where's the next part? Where I could be the baby again. Ain't this supposed to be the circle of life? Ain't this supposed to be the circle of life? Ain't I supposed to be circling around? Okay, INDEPENDENTBABY. Like, ain't I supposed to be going back to being a baby again? You feel me? Ain't somebody supposed to baby be?
So this is why I want to put the question to you, gentlemen. If more women genuinely start seeing the light, would you take one of them on? Would you believe she's genuinely changed? Or would you suspect that this is simply another strategy to secure a husband, financial stability, have a family after the earlier strategy stopped working? Or would you keep your peace and just continue to walk away? Because maybe the question is not whether women are changing. Maybe the question is whether men are still willing to accept them after they have changed. So tell me what you think in the comments. Would you take these women on, or is that ship already gone? If you enjoyed this conversation, hit the like button, subscribe to Shattered Families, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. If you want to support the channel directly, you can also buy me a coffee using the link in the description. Every bit of support helps me continue bringing these conversations to the channel. Until the next one, fellas, stay peaceful and I'll see you.